Hello there and good morning. You join me in bed. It's 6:15 AM. The sun's been up for about 20 minutes. I'm fishing the Berwick District Angling Association water today. They've got 5 beats on the Whitadder. I fished here one day last summer, but unfortunately there was absolutely no water in the river, and it was a waste of time, to be honest. But I did have a lovely day out, and I did at least I got a chance to see the water. So hopefully that'll stand me in good stead today. Right, let's get up, stop lying in bed because I've hit snooze a couple of times. And yeah, I'm not going to catch a fish lying in bed, so let's get on with it. I'm not sure of the name of this, but it's a feeder burn that goes into the Whitadder, which obviously in turn goes into the Tweed. And the burn's quite coloured up. I don't know what the main river's going to be like. Carla, we'll go this way. Oh, it smells glorious of the wild garlic. I'm just giving Carla a little exercise before we get started. She's not fishing with me today. It's a good little pool. So this pool here under the bridge, I remember very well from last year. So yes, the water was incredibly low, and basically the river wasn't really worth fishing. But this pool here was absolutely stuffed with monster salmon. I saw some proper stunking Tweed salmon in this pool. I think it's going to be a switch rod day today. It's not a big river. Alright, we're going to get kitted up. Oh, the smell is wonderful. The air is as fresh and crisp as can be. It's a beautiful morning. So that's what we're dealing with. There's certainly a lot more height to it than when I fished here last. And there's actually a flow. There was nothing at all. It was a trickle the last time I was here. It's quite coloured. There's definitely some colour in it. Something else is in the water. No way I'm going to be able to walk past this pool without putting a cast into it. So I'm keeping it very low here because I haven't got much cover behind me and the bank's quite exposed. There are a couple of cars turning up, and I think I might not be the only angler on the water today. But then that's probably a good sign, because if the locals are out. So first I'm going with a size 6 flamethrower. I'm just going to explore the possibility that any fish might be running, with it being a falling water. And I just want to use a big flashy fly. Later on I'll go through again, I'll use a tube later on and go through a different depth. I'm obviously getting down. Yeah, the switch rod was definitely the right choice. It's a very intimate little river.
It's a lovely spot to have a cast, isn't it? Wish you could get under the bridge a bit, but I did check out the access for fishing underneath the bridge, and you can fish a bit of it at the top, but it's tricky, like. There's like a little platform on the footing of the bridge on the left hand side, just downstream of it, and you can get a cast across, but he's casting pretty much into slow water. But that's where all the fish were holding that I saw last year. My God, there were some whoppers. Like, in fact, I was actually casting here, and I remember just underneath the bridge, there was a probably 25 pounder came out. As you can see, the banks are very well kept. So obviously another one of these serious associations that do sterling work to keep the river fishable. And again, this is good value. This is a £30 day ticket. So you know what it is. If you get the conditions right, you could really in with a chance. Nice spot to be here early in the morning. I love spring. What a time of year. Just become a bit more mild. It's taken that like winter nip off the air that we've had for the last few mornings. That looks nice there, like. Very nice. We'll try that on the way back. I'm going to keep pressing on a little bit. Try and take advantage of the fact that I was up early. So I've had a change of fly because a lot of these pools have got quite fast water in them at the necks. So I'm going to, I've put this woolly gun tube on. I think it's plastic, or I might have some aluminium in it. It's heavy enough, I think. Fly's definitely getting down, which is good, but it is landing with a bit of a splash. That's the only downside. Okay, here we go, here's our next pool. So there's some overhanging trees and there is some slack, like a slack back eddy on the far bank. Do you know what it is? I'm going to change fly. I don't think I need such a heavy tube on. The water is quite shallow. It's quite pacey, but it's quite shallow. I'm going to give this one a whirl. Black and yellow. Spring colours. It's got a touch of orange in there too. Let's hope it's the boy. Come on, little fishies. Actually, it's a really nice bit of water there that I'm covering at the moment. I'm not going to push my luck any more than that there. I've got that one to the eye of a needle. Under the tree, slow it up a bit. So that stone there just has that sort of scummy back eddy, and then there's a stone at the top of that. If I can get a cast into there under that tree, it should sweep along the edge of that back eddy through, and hopefully that's where I'm going to get a fish. That's the theory. Oh look, that's not far away, that'll do. Come on, believe in the take. Ah, no. Come on, let's have a bit of fortune here. Come on, bit of good fortune. Bugger. Oh, you beauty. You beauty. Good on you, 15-pound Maxima. Well, that was well embedded. Right, okay, I'm going to stop pushing my luck now. I just do the pair of secateurs on a very long handle. And just trim those overhanging trees and touch. That would be nice. That's alright, that's pretty good. Come on. There's some fish showing in the bridge pool here, but I'm assuming they're trout. But they seem to be quite considerable sized trout, like. Anyway, we'll leave that alone for now. So I'm going to go back to the van and let Carla out for a few minutes. Maybe have a quick refreshment and then get back at it. So that's where we'll go next, downstream. There's loads of insects hatching today. And there's definitely some warmth from the sun. It looks a lot tastier than last time I was here. When I was on the bridge, you could see a fair bit downstream, and you know, there are pools where there were puddles before, so I'm looking forward to fishing this. I like the look of this bit, and I like the look of downstream as well. You see that really high, steep, gorgy bank on the right hand side? There's a slower pool under there, and it's well shaded. That sun would disappear. There's a lot of cloud. But the sun seems to be evading it somehow. Loads of flies hatching up, and the riverbanks are really greening up. I mean, it's literally, you can feel the spring acceleration in all the plant growth. The foxgloves are coming through now. Could it be any more sunny? Try downstream. Good pool, you'd think it would have a fish in it. Probably does, but if you have to fish it a different way, I don't know, you have to be better fisherman than me to fish a pool like this. I thought it might have been a bit faster, to be honest. I guess the water's dropping off. We got a long walk back to the van now for lunch. So for lunch we're having some right bush tucker. I've got some white pudding and I've got some black pudding, all the way from Stornoway. George McLeod black pudding. This is not actually my favourite black pudding. It needs a bit more fat in for me, this George McLeod one. But anyway, this is courtesy of my sister by my dad. So we shall get that fried up. I knew I got a spatula. Perfect device for lifting black pudding, this. Oh, that looks good. Buddy. That's really good stuff. Might as well go the whole hog and have some eggs. On top of that, and then there we are. It's certainly not my most elegant creation ever. This is just what you need after a morning spent yomping around in the Scottish borders. This is perfect food. So where I'm parked up here is some sort of water treatment facility, and there's basically like some sort of open sewer just on the other side of the van there. And that does look like to be what is probably human excrement floating through it. And it doesn't smell great, but that's how hungry I am. I don't even care. I'm just gonna plow on through my lunch. Oh, that is just what I need. The white pudding I like a lot. It's got nutmeg in. It's a fruit white pudding actually, so it's got, I think it's raisins or something. But anyway, it's very nice. But the
the normal black pudding. I'm not that keen on it. I like it. Excuse me. I like black pudding when it's got the big squares of fat in. Anyway, I'm not going to complain. So after lunch we're going to go and walk Carla somewhere, give her a nice good stroll, and then there's one more section I'm going to fish. So I'm going to concentrate the rest of the afternoon and the evening on that. I feel relatively happy with my fishing performance so far. I feel like I've definitely covered some good water, and I think I've covered it well, so I can't really do any more than that. That was a top lunch, that was. Very satisfying. Just when I needed to revive my fortunes and spirits. Well, to revive my spirits, I don't know if it revived my fortunes like. Anyway, we must keep persevering. It's the name of the game. Spring salmon fishing, chasing unicorns. This way, here, it's drier this way, come here, give it the mud. No, just walk straight to the mud. Well, 6:30.
All right.
I was just about on the water this morning, like,
All
so
right.
I've been all the way through above Allerton Bridge,
Aye.
and then all the way down as far as I could go under the bridge.
Oh, under the bridge.
Under the bridge. You cast a line much yourself? You must
No,
do.
no.
No.
No, I didn't, no.
You stay there, you.
No.
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 It's hard to believe. too busy, eh?
Yeah.
So the path goes over there, so it looks like that is the beginning of the fishing. This bit here doesn't look very fishable, but it looks really interesting though. What a lovely place. So the trout in this pool are going nuts for the flies on the surface, and there seems to be some nice fish in here. Actually, do you know what it is? They're probably taking emergers because they're just sucking underneath the surface.
back. It's 5 o'clock now, so we'll give this an hour and then hit the road at 6 o'clock. It's been a long enough day. Well, it looks like it's come to the end of my day. I think it's a good time to end. Like, it's a lovely time in the river at the moment. I think it's about 5:30 in the evening. It's been a lovely day out here. Obviously it's a shame not to have touched a fish again, but such is the nature of spring fishing, I suppose. Thought I might have a chance today, but obviously today it was not meant to be. At least I'm throwing my hat in the ring, at least I'm giving myself a chance. Well, it's time to hit the road. I'm done and dusted. Another blank spring day, but hey ho, such is life. At least I've had some fresh air and exercise, and I've had a great day out. So thank you for joining me. I shall see you in the next video, I guess. So until then, take it easy.